Hey there guys, Farmman Official here, and today I'm showcasing the Abbasid Dynasty build order for a double archery range Camel Archer rush. Start off by queuing villagers in the town centre, and then moving the villagers to the food, the sheep. Let's get the sheep back there to the town centre. I'm going to control group 1 our scout, and control group 2 our town centre. We get 8 villagers on food, but we need to build a house as well, of course. And we need to send our scout to get our herdables, our sheep. We really need our sheep in this part of the game, early game. Need all that food we can get. So 8 on food. Make sure we get the house. This villager is going to go back to food. So that's 8 on food. Now we're going to get the next 2 villagers to go to gold. And we'll keep exploring. I think we've got 1 sheep there, so that will last us for a little bit. Alright, now we're going to gold. Let's get the mining camp built. Always best to build the camps next to the resource to make it the most efficient you can get. Okay, so now that we're taking that last sheep, we need to get our scout back and get these sheep back into the TC so we don't run out of food underneath the TC. So now we've got 2 villagers on gold. I'm going to send 2 villagers to wood. And when the lumber camp has been built, we're going to research forestry. That'll make our lumberjacks work that much faster and collect that much more wood. It's really important for the build. Okay, so we'll get the lumber camp built. 2 villagers to wood. Perfect, we're really catching sheep here, which is exactly what we need. And then we can come back to the TC. Okay, 2 to wood. Now we're going to get the next 2 villagers to go to food underneath the TC. Okay, 2 to that sheep. Let's see if we can get any more sheep with the scout. Got 3 there, which is actually really useful. Oh, there's 2 there. Yes, perfect. Perfect. So we'll have 10 on food. Once we get 10 on food, we'll then get the next villager to build the House of Wisdom. Oh, another sheep. Perfect. Okay, we'll get these sheep back home now. Okay, we've got 10 on food, so the next villager is going to come out and build the House of Wisdom. And then after that, you're going to get 4 villagers to wood. Oh, a bit late on the forestry, but we're getting forestry now. A tad bit late there. Don't forget, you want to get forestry as soon as you've got the lumber camp. Okay, now we can build the House of Wisdom. Next 4 villagers will go to wood. These sheep need to come. Alright. Okay, now the sheep are dropped off, we can try and find more sheep. So we're going to get 6 on wood in total, 4 new villagers. We had 2 already there, so 6 in total. This villager will then build a house. The builder villager who's building the House of Wisdom build a house and then come back to food. Oh, more sheep. Okay, we've got a decent number there. 4. 2 more. As you can see, they're getting the house just at the right time there. Okay. 5. 1 more to wood. And then when we've got 6 in total wood, we're going to research the economic wing. Oh, we can do that now, actually. So research the economic wing. And then we're going to get the next 2 villagers to gold, but just after this next one, to make 6 on wood. Okay, now 2 villagers on gold. And then after that, villagers from the TC will go to food resource. Most likely your sheep. But if you've run out of sheep, no worries. You can go for your deer or your berries. Probably usually your berries are a bit closer, a bit safer, but if you can get your deer, it's usually a very nice source of food. But 1 more villager to gold. And then we're already advancing to the next stage. Okay, now we've got 4 on gold in total. Now the rest of the villagers will go to food. Now when we get to the next stage... Oh, right, there's a lot of scouts here. When we get to the next stage, what we'll want to do is build 2 archery ranges and a blacksmith. And we'll use the food villagers to do that. And a house as well, by the way. So 2 ranges, blacksmith and a house. Oh, that's a lot of sheep. Okay. I'm not complaining. The AI is just losing HP with the scouts there. It's very unnecessary for them. Oh well. Okay, perfect. Okay, we might as well go to the corners with the scout. We just keep going to food here. Okay, we're going to be able to start dropping the archer ranges very soon. We'll prep a few archers, a few villagers here. So, 1, 2, we'll build a blacksmith. Okay. Take 1 villager to build each, and we'll build a house as well. We're also going to get the lumber camp upgrade. Oh no, yeah, the wood upgrade. The double broad axe. As you can see, we're doing really well now. I'm going to hotkey these archer ranges to number 2. And at this point we can go back to wood. The villagers that we're building go back to food, and we can queue up our Camel Archers. So once we've got 16 villagers, or once we have 16 villagers on food, we have to go back to wood here. Now that we've got a blacksmith, we can get our upgrades. As you can see, we can afford... Well, we just need a bit more wood and we're going to afford them. But they'll be coming. And what you might have to do is these villagers taking the sheep, they may have to go to berries. If, you know, once you're running out, basically. See, now you can afford the upgrades. Getting our camels, producing, and we're all good. So, guys, that completes the build order. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing to the channel if you like this kind of content, because I will of course be releasing a lot more build orders, a lot more reviews of the civilizations, and just general gameplay. And also guys, if you're interested in other build orders, do click the right end card screen now. That will take you to an English Longbowman Rush build order, or if you prefer a fast castle with Chinese into 3 stable Lancer production, click the left end card screen now. Take care guys, and hopefully see you on the next video.